Hey everybody, I'm Guessing Wisely. You were fantastic, and I want to congratulate you if you've seen this video, because this is the start of a new channel, a new game, a new life. No, I'm kidding, but like only slightly. This is a big deal for me because this is officially going to be the first YouTube video that I create. I've been streaming for a long time. In fact, most of my setup is tailored around streaming, and it's kind of refreshing to just record, but I'm gonna miss not having people to talk to while I'm doing this. I'm just gonna be talking with you guys in the future, so I feel like I have to handle witty banter by myself, and we'll see how this goes. But I do want to crank out videos regularly. I hate editing, and so again, I feel like doing it live has its pros and cons, for sure. So this is Black Skylands, and I'm gonna be real, I totally forgot that I bought this. I've owned it for quite some time, and I put some hours into it and decided it would be kind of a fun adventure game to play together, so that's what we're gonna do. Also, I'm dual streaming, I'm using a computer, my Mac, to record, and I'm using my gaming computer, obviously, to game. And so if you ever see me like confused, it's because I'm dealing with like a 2 keyboard and mouse setup. And I'm not gonna lift up my gaming ones because they're all wired in. I actually prefer that. Does that make me weird? Am I weird to like cords? I just feel like I don't have to charge them is a huge load off my brain. Having batteries and wireless is great, don't get me wrong. I don't want a corded phone or anything, but certain things I just hate, like wanting to use it and then finding out that we're dead, and then you have to plug it into a wire anyways, and it kind of defeats the purpose. So anyways, enough of the tirade, let's get started. Let's see how long did I play? I played 6 hours of this. We're starting a new one, and I was on hard and I died quite a bit, but it was like learning the game dying, and not necessarily that I suck, even though I probably do. We're just gonna go hard again. Now let's get into it. Space to skip is right underneath me. I don't know. Oh, my mouse in game is part of the video. Okay. I don't know what's going on. After 6 hours of this game, I just wandered and played around mostly. I didn't really do a whole lot of story. In the comments, tell me what you think about this art style. I feel like it's really detailed in still images. But then as far as moving goes, like his elbow just looked like a piece of paper that was... Anyways, so I don't know. And then the boat, like it's just a pixel image scooching across the screen, which has its own charm. I'm not knocking it. Not everything has to be $1 million budget, but it does have its quirks. Some people might see that as like a positive, though, you know. So he poked his hand on this egg, and then a different egg started glowing? What? Why? I don't know. Eva, maybe you shouldn't. That's where the real officers train. You don't get it. I'll pass the obstacle course. I'll prove my day, I know how to read, that I'm an adult. This is going so well, this first playthrough. I just... They'll have to take me on the expedition then. You'll be told off again when they catch you. I'm not going to hide today. I'm going to talk Marshal Eldon into letting me onto the field. With just telling him I'm gonna go do the thing, or... Whoop, I rolled. E's to talk. Eva, you little rascal. Has Elsie refused to distract me this time? Ah, 7 before. Nope, Marshal Eldon, I really must pass the trial today. I'm not little, I'm already 12. Oh, yes. That makes a huge difference. Although it's actually your birthday. It is actually your birthday. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll take the training pistol and prove that you can hit the target, and then I'll let you pass the trial. Oh, that's nice of you. Wow, thanks, Marshall Eldon. I have a gun as a 12-year-old. I mean, YouTube, this is a Nerf plastic airsoft for sure. I'll show you everything I can do. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, and actually, I think they are Nerf bullets. I didn't notice that before. Oops, I was pushing buttons. I don't know what he said. Makes you look like Captain Brant from Journey. Oh, well, probably why you're wearing the eye patch. Journey to the Edge of the Sky. My dad read all the books about him to me. All right, Captain. You can keep the pistol. You handle it better than a couple of my assistants. Just don't tell them I said that. Whoa! Drop the mic. Marshall Eldon, you promised to let me go to the trial if I hit the target and really, really hit it. Your grandpa will kill me. But, alright, at least you've got a better chance of completing it than Aaron. The lad's stuck somewhere again. Thank you so much. The most gigantic thank you, Marshall. I'll definitely get to the end. I'll even drag Aaron along, I promise. So, here's the thing about this whole world, right? We're on islands. If you ever played Skyward Sword, exact same premise, except you're always looking at the top down. This is just the abyss. Like, is there water underneath? Is it just sky forever if you fall? Like, I think we treat falling off the edge in these kind of environments a little too casually. You know? Like, at least in Skyward Sword, if you fell, everyone has, like, their pet bird or whatever that, like, can save them. This is just a great beyond of a 12-year-old, and they're like, yeah, go for it. It's a test or whatever, but, like... And that other kid, yeah, he's probably just stuck, not falling in an infinite pit of despair, you know? Anyways, this kind of stuff keeps me up at night. So the fun mechanic or bad mechanic, depending on how you look at it, is if you do fall off, you become smaller and smaller and can grappling hook yourself before you take damage. If you don't, or you get stranded and you can't grappling hook back, whatever, you do take damage. Another thing is somersaulting is kind of like your jump, where you can jump off an edge, and that will give you a huge boost forward. Which I just love games with new, refreshing mechanics. Someone's like, oh, snap! I was ambushed! You were under a tree! You jerk! You shot a 12-year-old with a Nerf gun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll just wait still. How about that? That did not help at all. The reticle, if you move, does get wider spread in most guns I found, which is kind of counterintuitive because most of the enemies you have to move around and dodge. So the hold still and shoot is a balance that's hard to do. Oh, I was supposed to gather this berry so I could... Okay, so then we got our invulnerable invincibility frames, iframes. Gonna sneak up on him. Ah! Aaron, how many times have you tried to reach the finish now? Isn't it like the 5th? I got here the first time. So what? Who cares, Nordvolian thinks. Who cares what a Nordvolian thinks? I can read. Come up with something new. I'm not a Nordvolian. R2, Dad says if Mr. Mills doesn't tell everyone who your mom is, she'll definitely... Oh. She's a Nordvolian if they don't divulge the names. Okay. The war's been over for ages, but if I'm Nordvolian, I'm going to leave you here and find the way out yourself. No, Eva, wait. Can you take the box to Master Jim? He's an engineer, so he's definitely know how to get me out. My legs are going numb. You're lucky I promised Marshall Eldon to find you. How did you get in the box, child? Don't die on the tutorial. I would be mad. Well, you sat next to each other like a little picnic. Fun. Okay. Harvest Aaron. Okay. We'll pick him up. Oh, drop Aaron. Backstab. Pick up Aaron. Perfect, perfect. Hold shift to run. Got it. Not even worried. Use medkit. Alright. I kind of got distracted in my thought, but basically I appreciate games that are unique, and that goes a long way for me in, like, how much I give credit to a game, which might not be right, but I think if it's a copy or a close clone to, there's a game that I have yet to finish called, it's on my other monitor somewhere, one of these millions of icons, Darkwood. Darkwood has the same perspective. I'll give it that. It's a top-down, and you could do the gameplay like Enter the Gungeon, kind of like a bullet hell. My favorite part is the ships, though, that we're going to cover here in a second. Hooray! Thank you, Master Jim. Don't you want to thank Eva? It was her who brought you in a box. Nope, she's half Nordvolian. Nordvolian is way too... what's the word? Too long. And if we keep having to read that word, I'm gonna stutter on it every time. So, is if I call him a Nord, is that too much like a? Is that only a Skyrim thing? Or is that like a mythological? Is that someone who's from the Norse? Am I gonna be like throwing racial slurs at our Scandinavian brothers? I don't know. We're just gonna call them Nords. They've got to be derp, deserp. Deport did. Don't have a stroke, kid. Little ruffian. Don't pay any heed, Eva. It's all because of his uncle. His uncle's a racist? I know, but it's not my fault he's died during the war with Nord. Nordvol is the place. Okay, well, we're still gonna call them Nords. You're a true Aspian? That's not any better. Whatever anyone says, I'm sure that when Richard returns, he'll deal with this. Dad's right, Eva. Aaron is just annoyed that you passed Marshall Eldon's trial and he didn't. It's alright, Red. Is her name really Red because of her hair? I hear this so often, I've stopped getting offended ages ago. Hey, there's our ship. Hooray. I don't really want to read and watch everything. Is it bad for me to skip? Storytelling's important. I've done this once before. I can feel you losing interest. We'll speed run this, all right? Eldon, you're playing along with my granddaughter again? I asked you not to let her take it, but I'm too worried of Grandpa. Marshall's the cool one who's like, let's just do it. And then Eva's like, that's right, sucker, I beat it. And then he's like, but I'm still like Ariel's dad, where I hate change and fear that if you're independent, then I'm useless and age is getting the better of me and I can't feel my legs anymore. And then she's like, man, I'm still independent. Let me do my thing. Oh, by the way, here's this moth. I've got some news. Expedition, he's wanting to hear from the father. Take this package with you. Go meet up. This is kind of that Disney movie with spaceships. I know that doesn't narrow it down because of Star Wars. Treasure Planet. It's one of my favorite movies, and I just forgot the name. This is kind of like a Treasure Planet thing where the dad's been gone for a long period of time, and I think that's like her needing to prove herself, being a little bit of a rebel. Anyways, he's home, and we're going to go drop off this package that some dude in the desert found. What a cool pistol. Can I take it apart? Can I punch you in the nuts? That was aggressive. I'm sorry. Wow. Thank you. I think Luma likes you. If you take care of her, she'll be a faithful friend to you for many years. By the way, fly to the fuel station and fill her up, because I'm a broke old man and didn't pay for it. There's also a damage dent already, Grandpa? Did you, like, beat it up while it was here? This is our ship. You can customize it. I think you get more. I never got that far in the game. I am a wonderful pilot. Never, ever have I ever hit anything in my life. I'm just that good. Hate me or love me. It makes no difference. Okay, and we're gonna need 2 of these gas canisters, tanks. And if you drop it in here, it puts it in your long-term storage. You need to put it in the ship. I can't tell you how many times I filled up gas thinking I had extras and almost got stranded because of not having my fuel tanks. I don't even know what happens if you run out of gas. Maybe at some point we'll try that out. Okay, putting that away. Repairing. No, I don't have a repair kit. Sir, sell me a repair kit before I shoot you. This is a oh, I can't repair it. Okay. Never mind, it's not a stick up. Should I fill her up? I guess I don't know if, oh, see, I almost did it. I think the confusion is this game's been out for so long, I don't think they're fixing anything or patching. Like the ship the ship hold and the warehouse will change sides depending on which trap door you open. So here it's on the left side, and then over here it's on the right side. I know it says right above, but when I'm in a hurry, I'm not thinking, and I just go, oh look, it's all in the ship, and then I leave, and then it's not in the ship, and it's a whole thing. So now you know the struggles of my brain. We're gonna fill her up like I said we would. Call it good, drop it in. We'll be doing that a lot. I mean a lot. You can play this game with a controller. I found that I was absolutely garbage with a controller, but if that's your jam, go for it. It could be a chill couch game. I did like that when you do have the are you sure it was the swarm? I saw them with my own eyes, Richard. With a controller, you can, on the bottom right here is your like speed gauge or your throttle, and you can control your throttle speed with a controller, whereas with a keyboard you just have the W key and the throttle just maxes out. So it was kind of fun that you could kind of autopilot your ship in a certain direction and keep that throttle locked. But that's really one of the only differences I've seen. Oh, I need to grab the package. That was my whole job here. Dropping it. Talk to Richard. Not Dad? Is that the relationship we're in? Dad, you've been away for so long. Really missed you. Where did you fly off to? Did you reach the edge of the sky? Did you see a whale? Can I come with you? Are you proud of me? Stop nattering away as if you're possessed. I'll get a headache. That guy. It's that kind of guy. Why do you have a bandage on your head? Did you hurt your eye while I was away? My eye's fine, but I look a lot more like brave Captain Brett this way. Oh, and can you imagine? I also passed Marshal Eldon's trial. You can now take me along on expeditions. I'm ready. Eldon's poking his nose into whatever he shouldn't again. Eva, my journeys are dangerous. You're still a child, and you don't understand. But I'm already 12! Yeah, that sounds about right for a 12-year-old. Good that you came in time for my birthday. Grandpa's organizing a party this evening. He thought it was a secret. Eva, I've got to discuss something with my colleague. I think I changed his voice. If you don't mind, I'll take off the bandage. You really don't need it. But I've missed you. End prologue. Fine, I'll go walk around. Oh, I forgot. Grandpa asked me to give you this box. He said it was sent from the desert lands. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Dad, what is this? Dad? Eva, didn't you want to come with me on my travels? I think it's about time to get your stuff together. We're flying to Blackfall. You will like it in the capital. What? Now? Yes, Eva, right now. We can't stay in Aspia any longer. I'm going to struggle with all names and places from here on out. I've just decided. But Dad, I don't want to go anywhere. What about the party? So, like, you want to go, you don't want to go. Make up your freaking mind. What are you, 12? We'll write Oswald a letter later and invite him to visit. Elsie as well. Listen, I know it's hard for you out here, and people spread rumors. That's because you never tell anyone about my mom. You always keep quiet or change the subject. Was she really a Nord? Eva, it doesn't matter. We're flying out immediately. It kind of does matter, though. Like, just knowing your mom's ethnicity, race, islandy thing that she's from. Like, come on. It's important. 8 years later. So if she was 12, and now it's 8 years later, you're right, that makes her 30. Good job. You want to make a good officer, they said. A diploma from the Empire Military Academy will help your career, they said. And then they gave me a leaky tub instead of a ship and sent me to the other end of the Empire. That's not the way I imagined my homecoming. By the whale's gullet! What the? Hold aim cannons. Release. Volley. Again, one of my favorite parts of this game, like I said, is the ship stuff. So satisfying. Alright, now we gotta repair. I wanna fix the back one. I wish we could change our moth colors. I think the messenger moths of the orange and black are prettier. Just thought. I think I've only seen these two colors, though. So we're going to keep a lookout for other moth colors. Officer Mills, we would like to remind you that your primary task is the investigation. I like to think that the moth is reading this as he's holding a little piece of paper. I don't know why. The investigation of the lack of dispatches from Marshal Eldon. We are expecting a detailed report as soon as you assess the situation. Aspia is an important strategic resource. Is that a fuel? Is that a place? Is that a purse? The Empire won't allow its loss. Oh yeah, they've just squeezed all of the juices out of their colony together with their damn swarmlet. As soon as I see Marshal Eldon, I'll tell him all I think about his academy and officers. I was a Nord in Aspia and an Aspian in the capital of Uznia. Ugh. All I've got to do is go to Nord, where they call me an Uznian. We're going to call them Nords and Uzis. I think that's just the way it has to be from now on. So follow along, children. Anyway, we need to get to the fathership as quick as we can. Goodbye, moth friend. Okay, so we need to look at our fuel status. Wow, it's like we haven't even touched it. We're gonna fill up while we're here. So I almost fall to my death. Put that away. Can I talk to you yet for repair kits? I cannot. Okay, and away we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna repair this. Whoops! Gonna repair this hole. No, repair the hole. Get used to that sound effect. They use it a lot. Basically, anytime we're repairing building or whatnot, it's going to make that really loud noise. Murder, chaos, death, catastrophe. Let the civilians go. They're no danger to you. I feel like everything's just a touch loud. Please hold. Can we chill out? Can we be a little quieter, please? And thank you. Much better. You should have thought of that before you became a peasant. Emperor Cusco reference. Marshal Eldon, what's going on here? All right, I'll deal with pirates first and ask questions later. But if they're all dead, who you ask questions to? I don't know, We're gonna try to be sneaky. I was not sneaky before. And it was kind of hairy going for a second. Help. Can I release you? No. Okay, as soon as he turns around, we're hoofing it. Whack. Ah! The other guy saw me. Nice. Oh, I did not see the other guy. He was hiding under the stingray. Ow, I'm on fire. That guy's also standing in the fire. Can I reload, please? No, we'll just melee him up. It's okay. We're fine. Reloading is for suckers. Oh, sweet. Got an assault rifle. Gonna come over. Oh, why'd he turn around right now? Thank you for the meds and health. Wait, did I do that wrong, or do you just take damage and fire? I think you just take damage and fire. Noted. This is a lot like it's nothing like, but in Doom, you know, if you chainsaw or melee someone, you get ammo. Yeah, you get that too. Basically, hey, what happened here? We were attacked by pirates. I'm the jerk who's probably gonna be a love interest at some point. Listen, I don't know who you are. Stop arguing. Eva's still as blunt as always. I know you since you were a kid. You're doing great. I'm jealous because now I'm not his favorite and I hate life. Hear that? What's that sound? Rockets to the shelter, everyone. Because you didn't do that before for some reason. And so they just bombed the place with everyone in cages still. So how the ship is still standing, I don't understand. Again, if your car breaks down, that's like a huge bummer, but usually you just like skedaddle off the side of the road. If your airship breaks down, you just plummet out of the sky forever into the whatever abyss below you. I feel like, yeah, just living in a sky world would be terrifying. I'm not really scared of heights. I am terrified of falling into the abyss to never return again, though. Oh, and like, you know, some of these are dirt islands. If you dig a hole deep enough, is the dirt gonna like give out and you're gonna fall to the abyss? Does the dirt float if you took a shovel of it and like threw it off? There's so many questions. Marshall Eldon, damn it, one of Kane's minions probably escaped and managed to tell him. Eva, take I'm dead. What? No, why now? Because I hate this other guy named Peter. You're basically the Marshal now. I promise I can. Good. Now get revengeance and murder everyone. What's that sound? Someone must be building and or fixing things. Alright. Fixing these coffins, because resources are apparently not finite. And wasting wood and whatever these sacks are filled with is okay for a funeral. Instead of just pushing them off, burial at Sky. Come and visit me, Peter. Your wounds need treatment. It's just a few scratches, Doctor. There are people who need help more here. Who would have doubted you answer that? Hello, Marshal. My name is Ruth. Do you need medical assistance? Thanks for the offer, but I'm fine. Everything's ready. Everything's ready, Peter. Time to begin. I've got to say something. To say goodbye, but I'm not good at speaking at funerals. I will lead the farewell ceremony, don't worry. It's a lot of dead people. I haven't been on the father ship for a long time, but I remember many of those who we lost today. It's painful for me to say goodbye to them. I'm gonna sneeze. Marshal Eldon said that justice always prevails. He was a good man. I was a good old man. And a good marshal. I'll try to follow his example. The death of our friends shall not remain unavenged. The sky is always hungry. Is that a threat or a promise? Just a saying? A colloquialism? How do you say that? The sky is always hungry. I guess it's just a thing we say. Black Skylands. Woo! We haven't even got to the best part yet. Kane and his falcons must be stopped. I'll gather people together. Belay that. I never gave the order. I sent 20 coffins to Sky today. To Sky. I thought I was clever when I said that, burial by Sky. But anyway, 20. My father died because of the falcons. And Marshal Eldon is also gone now. Kane must be destroyed. I gotta figure out a good voice. I'm not good at feminine voices. I've got a deep range. But Eva's gonna be doing a lot of talking. So I gotta, figure out a way to make my voice softer for her. I'm straining. We'll just wing it. Everyone's voice is just gonna cycle through. We're just gonna have to accept it. He must be tried by imperial law. You can't be judged and jury and executioner at the same time. That will just make you a common criminal. Marshal Eldon must be mad if he appointed an Uzi in his place. So remember what we... Okay. Aspian worth 3 pirates. 1 Aspirian was worth 3 pirates. We are brave enough. Oh yes, there's a lot of bravery. But I don't see any weapons, ships, or soldiers. I was born in Aspia and Aspia? And I want to defend it as much as you do. But we need a plan first. Send a moth with a message to the capital. That's completely useless, but if that's what Miss Academy orders, then sure, I'll obey. He's one of those kids. If whoever the main character falls for him, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm beginning to understand what Marshal Eldon meant by foolishness. A distress signal, right? No one lives on Mills Island since me and my father left. He's either come back home or something's wrong here. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Dad. Just that we came from the academy and now we're a big wig, so to speak. Sent to be a deputy. And so now we're going back to our home. Which... Did I not get that objective yet? Okay. And so yeah, gun customization is kind of fun in this too. There's all kinds of fun knickknacks and such that you get. I want this pistol as 1, and then this is number 2. I don't know why this hook is here, because it's not one that you can click on and upgrade, so it doesn't make sense to my head. And now we're back to being a little too quiet. Go get to the fuel station. That was the... Yay. What's up, man? How can I help? I want to buy something. Let's buy some of that. Let's buy some of that. And we're going to need fuel, which we have. We're just going to put 2 in there and keep the full pack at 8. Eva, it's really you. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that Marshall Eldon died and you were appointed in his place. Like you couldn't believe because he died, or that I became... Dad really got it wrong when he thought I would be safer on the fathership. Well, now they're two women talking to each other. Okay, everyone's gonna sound the same. Thank the whale that you never got to it. Otherwise, you would have ended up at the pirate's claws. By the way, why did you never write about them? It seemed insignificant at first. Pirates are not insignificant. If you ever see a pirate in your life, ever, isn't that, like, gonna be something you tell someone? Especially a friend in a letter? There were just occasional skirmishes on the borders with the desert lands. The letters stopped getting to their destinations. Oh, so maybe she did and they were just, like, destroyed. Where's Master Jim now? His engineering talents would come in useful. I last saw him in the workshop a few days ago. I sent a moth with a message for him several times, but never got a reply. Don't worry, Red. Master Jim is probably working too much as usual. You once told me that he even forgets to eat when he's tinkering with his projects. I hope you're right. My skills are far from my dad's, but I want to help you repair the fathership. I'll be glad to get any help, especially yours. Stop underestimating yourself, Elsie. You've gotten the magic touch. Thank you, Eva. I really miss you. Take this. I spent ages working on these babies. You can't survive in Aspia without one pistol. With just one pistol. Thank you. We got the shotgun, which is one of my favorites. Glad we got that. Get these exclamation marks away. Also, it says skyships here, but then it's like see skyships. I don't know what it wants me to see. Is there a way to click on multiple skyships? Can I change them? I never got far enough to have another skyship. So, yeah. And then you can customize its traits, its cannons, its guns. And I just got my first gun 6 hours in, but I really took my time in exploring and not knowing what I was doing. We also get amulets that give us traits like Hollow Knight, where they're usually just helpful but not game breaking. Alright, away we go. I'm gonna follow this airstream. That's what the arrows are on our mini-map in the top left. You get places faster. Aerial battle. Shoot the weapons at the bow of the ship. Hold right, left, click. Foreshadowing, maybe? That's just a random ship. That's not a pirate ship. Whoa! Like I said, never hit anything. Not even once. I'm stuck in... I'm stuck. Yeah, get him, turret. Nice. Okay, we actually want to take that back to the ship, and our little moth guy can carry things back for us, which I appreciate. Same with this turret. Well, we're gonna keep around because he's helping out, but there's only been a handful of turrets. Oops, I slashed that. There's only been a handful of turrets in this whole thing. I hit the wrong button. I fat fingered it. I will say that does seem to kind of break the AI sometimes. If you're shooting from an island where they can't walk towards you, they seem to get stuck. But I do cheese that quite a bit, so I'm not complaining. Rudolph Note 1. Split. The war is lost. Aspie has become a colony of the Empire. The Synchra for the Council faction prepare. Hector, Captain, summoned who says freedom is once dead. Okay. Those treasure map don't never make any sense, and I figure if you read them all together they would, but we're not going to. Do that in your own time. Or freeze the video or whatever. I meant to do that, believe it or not. There are no enemies here. The island can now be considered defended. Woo. Strange. There's no one here. Who could have called for help? And there's no trace of my dad. He never said he would why he decided to go to Blackfall. Perhaps I can find his records in this house? Bing. Whoop. These resources are really important to upgrade the mothership, and so yeah, we'll be doing that a lot too. You do have finite space on your ship to store things though, which I thought somewhere it said where that is, but I don't for right now. That's an upgrade module. That's a random gun part, which is pretty cool. I didn't read these. Yeah, okay, just the moth crate thing. Oh yeah, don't forget our turret. Okay, I think we got everything. So it says on the map. Okay, and one thing that's super helpful is if you do have a warehouse hatch, make sure you basically dump all your resources into it that you're not going to be using. Like gas, because these rocks and stuff will take up your storage. So we have 20 spots, and a lot of islands have multiple resources where I find that the ship gets stuck really often. SMG, I really like as well. We're actually going to replace that with the assault rifle. That feels right. There's some of my dad's notes here. Oh, it's actually a diary, not just his research papers? April 3:45 after the split. I might have made a terrible mistake back then, but when I see Eva's smile, all my doubts vanished. Oh, was Eva a mistake, baby? Well, that's a shame. I accept defeat. Kids are uncontrollable. I want to protect Eva, but I'm afraid I'll have to protect other people from her one day. What? I only had to fight with Aaron once. Is that it? I hope to find out why he abandoned our home. What's that? The sound of motors? Oh, snap! Kane, I believe. The signal must be your idea too. You're quick. That makes things easier. What do you want? I want to break your scrawny neck, girlie. You killed so many of our lads. Crash, control yourself. I just yelled in the mic, sorry. I value professionals, and I want to offer you work for me, Marshall. You've got money. There's nothing I want from the pirates who bombed the fathership. If Ellen and I had been less stupid, I would have had to use such barbaric methods. I actually prefer to talk things through, believe it or not. Think about my offer. I don't want to kill the second marshal in a row or one of your friends. Good luck getting your promotion in Aspia. You're young, ambitious. Do you really want to bury yourself in this hole? Eldon set you up when he gave you his position. I'm offering you a good deal. Shall we discuss the details? Damn him. He prefers to talk things through. What an idiot. Alright, I've got to get myself together. This isn't our last conversation. So we don't know what the details were. I guess they weren't important. Or something she didn't even heed. Another thing about Sky Islands. Where does the water come from? And it just falls into nothingness. Like what? Where? This is a lot of water that's just falling. If you followed like the bottom of the lake, is there just this little thing that's like producing water nonstop? Again, I need to know more about these worlds. You'd think every little tiny resource would be super precious because you're literally not gonna find it anywhere else. Okay. I just put it together. It's called the Father Ship, probably because the Mothership sounds like an alien thing. Oh, I could just run into these? Cool. I didn't know that. Ooh, tight squeeze. We're fine. I wasn't sweating it. What a catastrophe! All is lost! Rupert, where's the amplifier? Curses, Rupert. Quit stuffing bananas in your mouth. He's got a monocle. He's British. Where did you put the fire extinguisher? I have a fire extinguisher you can use. A repair kit, too. You can talk? Of course. Rupert is as mute as a stinking fish, but I have a perfect speech capabilities. I don't know how to do accents very well. You've never seen a talking ape? I've never seen an ape before at all. Never mind a talking one. Poor girl. Well, I can do this better. Well, we'll chew on Ron's accent. Well, are we going to sit around, or can we repair the ship already? Yeah, of course. Let me just run to the hold. As it's on fire. I wonder what's happening. Must be repairing. Bam, good as new, monkey man. Done! I still don't understand how you managed to wreak such a havoc on the ship. The emergency transponder burned up when we increased the voltage to... Well, don't worry your little head, girl. My name isn't girl. It's Eva. Ah, yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I am Ron. I specialize in researching artifacts from ancient civilizations. And this gorilla in a man's human body is Rupert. Do you know anywhere we could stay for a little while and replenish our supplies? You're in luck. You're near the Father Ship. Anyone who respects other people's lives and safety of the ship is welcome there. Don't worry, girl. I lost my accent. I promise to observe safety precautions. Occasionally. Are you a bad, evil scientist, or are you just a normal scientist? They're good and bad? I don't know. Are we still recording? I hope so. Okay. Leave the shipyard. Whoop. I just want to, like, ram right into this. I don't know if you can or not, or how much damage that... We're going to find out right now. Forget this nonsense. We're going to leave. And we're just going to full bore just ram it right into the Father Ship. And see what happens. Oh, the park's for us. Oh yeah, so we got the boxes that we need to... Whoop, that's a turret. I thought I grabbed you. This is the mods for our guns. The purple ones, an AR sight. Okay, now I know they're random because I haven't got this sight before. At least I don't think I have. Alright, what do you give us? Damage and fire range. Okay. Rate of fire slows down. That's actually not a bad thing for the AR. Makes it a little more stability. Each weapon has 4 types of mods. To install a mod, open the... Yeah, okay. Thank you. you've ever played the mobile game Sky with the little like speechless angel people, this music in the background just kind of reminds me of that vibe. Lucas, how can I help you? I would like to buy something. No I don't. Never mind, just kidding. That's not a bridge. Okay, can we build this yet? We can. Let's do the... Ooh, actually... The armory, I think we should build first, because that will help us upgrade weapons. Building. Good, we can upgrade now. Got it. Funny habit I have in games is the default gun or weapon or whatever you get. If you can upgrade it, I try to max it out. I don't know why, because it's never usually like the best gun in the game, but yeah, it's something I like to do. So, yeah, comment in the comment in the comments how mad that makes you. I see you've gotten settled on the fathership. As if I had a choice. The Falcons have blocked all the airways. Although the laboratory here isn't too bad, I'll do my... and it will do for my research. I feel like I'm trying to mix like 8 different accents together. Despite Rupert's attempts at assistance, I managed to complete the turret's prototype. You'll find it useful. Share your observation with me later too. Okay. Get the oh. I gotta talk to the computer. And we get a pyro turret. Ron, how did you and Rupert actually, well, swap bodies? Oh, it was during an amazing experiment. Unfortunately, there's been a tiny side effect. I'm lucky it was him instead of a moth. Moths can fly and have multiple arms. I feel like... I mean, unless moths only live like a year, then maybe gorilla's better. I now want to repeat that trick so it... Or would a moth in your body be able to live like an ape? So if you find unusual crystals hidden inside complicated constructions, go ahead and bring them to me. Crystals? An heirloom of a civilization before the split. You can only get them by solving some idiotic puzzle. The ancients had a strange sense of humor. If I work out the principles behind the way they work, I can both return to my own body and assemble something useful for a turret. Like a turret for you. Fine, if I come across these crystals, I'll bring them to you. I hope you don't blow up the fathership meanwhile. Yeah, keep it all on your ship, so if you go down, you don't bring everyone with you. The weather is random because I don't remember doing this in the rain and thunder. Eva, good you came back. There's trouble on Big Water Island. The Falcons have taken everyone prisoner. So why is it you telling this to me instead of my assistant? Where the blazes is he anyway? Oh, he already's gone off to save them? Alone? Without an order? Amazing. I hope he's still alive because I want to wring his neck with my own bare hands. Is that what you want to do? I understand him. It's hard to sit here when people I care are in danger. This isn't the capital. People have a simpler attitude to many things. Peter will trust you more in time. Yeah, you gotta warm up to him. Or he's gotta warm up to you. Or you gotta... Yeah, you can fix that bad boy, I'm sure. Unless he dies some sort of stupid death, I doubt that Kane set an ambush like he did at Mills Island again. Why did the Falcons choose that island in particular? Kane couldn't have known that. I grew up there. Or could he? Okay, so the red one's for guns, blue one's for ship. We get a snipper. Good, good. Everybody loves a good... Wow, snipper riffle. Tell me in the comments how much you hate that saying. I kind of like it, and I'll probably use it quite often. And away. Oh, we got a mini task. I was just kidding. Go back. Oop. All right. Mini task. I never thought I'd ever see the fathership in such a sorry state. You haven't seen an academy after a graduation ceremony. I don't understand how it's still standing. Good thing you restored the army, or good thing you restored the armory. We won't have problems with the guns anymore. We can defend ourselves from the Falcons. We can upgrade the old equipment next. We will need new resources. Gotcha. Like the store. Give the resources to Elsie. Here you can buy and sell items. Upgrade the assault rifle using the tablet below. Gotcha. How do I get rid of this? It's actually not the bam, bam, bam noise. I moved the light. You can decorate the island, the ship, the thing. I don't think I will. It does take resources and money, and I couldn't see any of the furniture like having a purpose. I think in any video game, if you're gonna have a decoration or a customizing feature, like let it have some kind of attribute or like do something for you, because if you're just gonna like decorate your room to decorate your room without any special perk, then I think it's just pointless. For me personally, some people might like it. Obviously they do, otherwise they wouldn't put it in the game. But so yeah, that's a thing we're probably gonna skip most of. So yeah, if we go to the shop, there's all these things. It just says decorate the fathership. So I love that it gave a description for every single item, but it's just all decoration. Some of it looks cool, but like, to what end? I'm not gonna spend 100, gun points basically on furniture. Oh, excuse me. It's 4 in the morning. Hence I'm a little tired. So these are the ones that give us amulets. These are the ones that give us mods. Let's buy another mod box. For all you Pokemon players out there. Whoop. Died. Almost died again. Hello? Okay, come on. Something for the MSG. For the SMG. Ah, an AR barrel. Great, 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 great. Hello? Alright, fire range. This is becoming more long range than the sniper rifle is. Okay, yeah, I like that setup for now. Good. Whoops. Fat finger the wrong button. Stuck in the tree. And I guess this is our house. It doesn't say that specifically, but I don't know. It's just the only house on the entire ship that we can access. Okay, and away we go. Let's go save our assistant from himself. Oh, and I gotta upgrade my sniper rifle too. Sorry, one more thing and then we can leave. No, come on. I can make this jump. I know I can. Nope, I can't. Save me. Are you serious? Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Let's do upgrade. Nope. Oh, actually, I can't upgrade this right now, can I? Nope. Need 100 points. Why is 2 and 3 fuel station the same one? I don't know, man. Apparently there's a store on Mills Island. And we gotta go there, so we're gonna set a marker. I did the cardinal sin. I don't think I emptied my ship. Oh well. We're just going for it. Get into this airstream, save on gas. Ooh, we got enemy contact. Should we blow you up? Yes, we shall. Got him in the sweet spot. Oh, we got a big boy. Made me waste a shot. How dare he? It's okay, we can go fishing right here. Okay, unless we pass it, that's fine with me. We can back up. Oops. I can't do this under pressure. Oh, I'm fell off somehow. Okay, we got lots of bullets now. Good. The pirate encounters, from what I can tell, are very random. Oh, that's a bigger ship than I want to take on right now. At least with another ship. Okay, let's see about taking on the other ship. We got enough fuel, we're not too badly damaged. I think we've got plenty of ammo, 31 bullets should do it. Ah! We are stuck on the front of him. Don't get closer. Don't be smart and go to your big brother. Stay right where I can shoot you. Perfect. We can board. I mean, we could kind of do that already, but this makes it easy. How did you see me? Son of a gun. Heal up. I died. And then it takes us all the way back to our ship, which was not anywhere near us, apparently. We're taking some pretty bad heat. Are my shots better than that? Good. Okay. Repair. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We don't want to lose that ship. I don't know if they like disappear, but I definitely don't want to find out. Oh, we are getting low on gas too. We should fill her up. Nice. Okay, chase him. Go. And now that we have our ship again. That was too early. Ow. this is getting crazy quick. Hey, stop shooting. Stop blowing holes in my ship. I just want to blow up the big ship. Please. Collect rocks as we go. Chase after said big ship. Be annoyed that there's more little ships that are somehow manifesting. Hey, we got him. Oh, snap. That was lucky our cannons got him. Alright. Now that we're here, pick up, pick up, pick up. Thank you, little moth. You're doing great. Okay, now we fix. We're already out of repair kits, that's wild. But we got a lot of resources, so it was not a waste. Another thing is, like, you'll notice we have a hole, but our ship health in the bottom right is actually doing really well. So don't patch, well, you're over here. Don't patch holes in your ship right away until you actually see the legit health. Oh, look at that, repair kits. Let's go fishing. And hope nobody attacks us. Oh, pause is good. Oops. All right. Hey, you again. Oh, don't hit that boulder. I did. I'm ashamed. Okay, now it's worth patching that hole. And probably the next one too, but we're gonna let her lie. We're here. One thing I do like about this is that you can kind of attack in whatever way you see fit to an island. And there definitely seems to be like multiple routes that make sense. And I like that. See that multitasking we just did? Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Let's park it. Seems like I need dynamite or some kind of explosive to clear this rubble. What rubble? Oh, that rubble. Well, we're in luck. This took me way too long to find out in the last, or in the other 6-hour playthrough I had. Future Addison's gonna hate that we're parking here, but we are. Is that you use explosive barrels that I thought I had, but I think I put on the main base. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that right now. We could, I suppose, go to a gas station and fill her up. Whoa! Hi! I missed that. Unloading time. Alright. Can I break you for stuff? I can. Is it worth it? Probably not. Who shot at me? And can I shoot back? Good. Alright. I can't make it across, I don't think. Oh. Dang it. I could have sworn I saw someone over here. It's just my imagination. Oh, I missed everything. I didn't mean to do that. If it kills him, I guess it works. How are we doing on storage space? Doesn't say right now. Anything over here worth getting at? Oh, I didn't want to be here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Heal. There's a treasure chest there that we need. I do get flustered. I am not a man of steel. I will immediately panic a lot of times, and to my detriment, not do anything useful. Oh, I didn't dig up that treasure. Gold coins, thank you, and a message. Something about the split. Good for you. Really don't care. Alright, these puzzles... So, why is it me who's stuck here? Why not Ronnie or Johnny? They robbed the islands and split the loot. And what about me? Nothing again. Got to guard them. They're in the cages. Can't even boot someone's face in. Can't spoil the wares. Ooh, you might be the worst type of people in the entire world. A moth? Did it fly away from a village or something? And Cain ordered all postal moths to be killed. I'm gonna... What was that? And what is that? What is this? Nah, the whale's gold with the moth. I've got these sturdy gates here. It's much better to guard the wares behind them. Maybe I'm seeing things? I should check my ammo just in case. You're definitely not seeing things. Okay, so this is just a simple what is heavier puzzle. And the arrow's pointing to it means it's heavier. So this one is heavier than that one. Triangle is so far the fat boy. Triangle is the fat boy. Okay, so I believe it goes heaviest to lightest. I might have the order reversed. It doesn't tell you, you just kind of have to figure it out. But it's not that hard of a puzzle. X is pretty heavy, but not as heavy as square. So square, X, circle. Nice. Take that away. I think there's crystals that Ron were talking about. Can I go any further this way? Anything worth looking up? Not really. Okay. Yes, please. Oop. Okay, we got 12 out of 20 spots. I guess there's nothing really else here we can do from the outside. I think we have to go around to the other side of the island. So we'll just take our moth. Very nice. We'll go to the other side. Oh, look, a lighthouse. So in a lighthouse, if you find wherever the heck the stairs are, and you use it, it gives you kind of a map of that section of the island that you're at. It's usually useful, but this one seems to just not have a lot. So we got bad guys, that's all I know. We are going to try and find an explodey barrel and put it back on the ship. Whoops. Before... Stop. Go. Before I or someone else shoots it, we're going to try and find an explodey barrel for that one chest back there. Cool, I just took a face full of damage because I was trying to melee him for ammo I didn't need. That's right, I'm a genius. You're the one that's wrong and not thinking, as I say that mid-burp. I hit the wrong button. Well, we're taking the ship around, I suppose. Again, totally did that on purpose. Alright. We're walking. Take that back. No harvest. And melee this guy. Nice. I thought this was gonna be an ambush spot. It's not. So I don't know if that's gonna come into play later or what. But yeah, these plugs are usually things you have to use to open the door, but the door's already open. I don't know, man. I just work here. Okay, fine, I'll do it the right way. Oh, there's probably an explodey barrel that I missed. Come on, dodge. For the life of you, you're better than this. Oh, 2 health packs, right? Back to back. That doesn't usually happen. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Can I shoot you? No, you're just Easter egg from oh, that video game. If you please. You know the one I'm talking about. BioShock. And treasure map with the BioShock dude. Did we not take that back, please? Sir? Actually, can we go the outside first? I want to get those rocks if I can. Oh, and there's a lighthouse here. Nice. Okay, so we got an encampment to the right, and I don't know if I can get there without the ship. I mean, I guess I could cheese it if I really wanted to. And, oh, never mind. There was an island there I didn't see. Like, you can jump around the side. Like, oh, we're gonna wait for the sneaky kill, even though I think there's a dude underneath him. It's totally gonna see before I get that. Murder him! Never mind. What's that guy? Never mind. Thanks for getting stuck. Appreciate you, big dog. Hide behind the rails. See me. Doesn't see me. Nobody sees me. Oh, he's gonna see me. I can't kill all three of you at the same time. I'll reload this pistol. He was empty for a long time. I'm sure if I waited long enough, I could probably get all of these guys at once, like the Dark Knight style, but who's got time for that? I didn't even see you there blending in like that, young boy. So, here's the thing about the sniper rifle. Maybe it'll get good once you upgrade it, but I find that I have to... If you want to hit something, you have to hold still. And if you want to hold still, then you get shot at a bunch, even by simple pistol guys. And I said that the shotgun is my favorite, and yet here I am not using it and complaining about guns that suck. So, I guess that's a me problem. Still no splody barrels? Really? I'm sure there's been like 8 that I've probably blown up and didn't even think about it. More gold doubloons, thank you. Whoever you are, Rudolph, don't really care. I don't think I can make it over there. Open the big boy door. Crash sunk his fangs into him and sucked out his bone marrow with his teeth. No way. How can teeth suck out bone marrow? Do you want to ask Crash what his teeth can do or not? Oh, no. Whoa, okay. Grappling hook just failed me. Like, what is the purpose here? Wouldn't you just, like, turn on the guns? Like, how much bullets are you using a day running this thing? I just shotgun the air. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, and I don't have a heal right now. Embarrassing, Batman. sniper anymore. I don't need it. Those fights do get faster. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. We just need to get better upgrades for our guns. And I need to get good as well, which both can happen. Believe it or not. We're still going? That was so weird. We had a glitch in the Matrix for like half a second. I don't know if it's because I hit like a key button at the same time as the keyboard. I should be reading this, but I couldn't care less. Oh! That's a puzzle. Let's see if just by pure memory I remember it. I'm so good. It was like there's people living in 3 houses, and the first one has 2 in it, the second one has double that amount, and the third is the same as the first, which, I mean, come on. What are games for kids? Like, how did I miss that? Theater for ants. Whoa, that's my reload. That's okay. Oh, we got a stealth kill. It's gonna feel more natural. It's gonna get better. We just gotta get good with it, you know? Ow, that shouldn't have hit me, but whatever. I'm cool. Cool. Ow. I could use some heals, please. Oh, I'm full. Whoops. When did I pick up another one? I don't know. Alright. Nothing in the house. Don't know what the berry does. Now that we have that berry, it might actually be worth getting out the snipper. How did I only have 1 bullet left? Dang, I keep holding my breath for an exploding barrel, and I still have not found one. We got the rifle, which I actually really like the rifle. Almost out of bullets for that. Let's switch over to our new favorite gun. There's a method to a theory that I have. So you know our loot crate things. Can I see what? Yeah. So we do have an explodey barrel in the warehouse. So these mod boxes, I've never unlocked a mod box that didn't have a mod for our specific guns that we own. Like, I've never gotten a scope for something that I was like, don't have this gun. So my thought is, what if you played enough where you like got all the mod boxes and didn't pick up guns? Could you just get really quickly modded best guns? I just got sniped in the face. Quickly? Dude, you saw me coming. I hate you. Nothing. Exploding barrel. Oh, fudge, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it, shotgun man. I don't get the timing of the dodge animation for the roll, because I rolled and I still got hit. Rewind the tape, you'll see that I was in the jumping motion. So it's like when she's upside down is the only window she has, not the whole animation. Okay, store that in the ship. We're running out of ship space. Too slow on the drop. That might be the best flame turret I've ever gotten. And we didn't blow up the exploding barrel. Okay, away we go. Is that moaning and groaning the Bioshock guy? Or should I be worried about those noises? Have I just lucked out this entire time? But I don't care about the gold coins on the table? I should. I'm very much that guy that will just pick up the most useless items in the game purely for those, like, 2 coins it's worth. Wait, I just did a full circle? What the hell? Did I not go this way? Yeah, I was to do the backstabs. I read that. And there's no amulet thing in this. So confused. What have I missed? This game is sneaky. It will hide things right under your nose. If you didn't get close enough to a wall or something, it'll be like, oh, it was here the whole time, you idiot. The loss of his parents deeply affected the boy's mind. He sees monsters everywhere and doesn't trust anyone besides the captain who saved him from the house fire. It took immense effort to detach him from Mort's pant leg so we could do the examination. You're just gonna leave it there? What are you examining for? Is it a zombie virus? That's all we need on small small enclosed, that's confined, there we go. Small confined spaces like a floating island and zombies, not a good look. Not a good look. Also, our poor little moth cannot take it back to the ship because we are full. So now we're gonna fly back to our ship. We are going to go back to where that spot was that needed the exploding. Also, big giant crab underneath us. Did you see that before? Be honest. Good use of 3D space. I love the layering of this game. The island, the clouds, the ship. Just ignore that I ran into part of the island. Okay. and we can actually go all the way through with this. Nice. Oh, put it closer. Don't trust it. Very nice. And we can take that one back because we opened up a spot for it. Go back and grab the other barrel. Not that we need to, but I mean, it beats going through the house every single time. And then I think we already tried to jump that gap and couldn't. Yeah. So, how are we looking on space? What do we got left on the map ski-doodles? We got at least 4 more things to carry, and we're tapped for space. So let's go to a gas station and resupply. I'm sorry, enslaved people. My ship is full of loot, and it's more important than your lives. Whoop. Karma. I'm going to resupply on things to save your life. Oh, the gas station's way out there. I was looking at my map. Probably my least favorite enemies I've encountered are these guys. They're fast, they shoot a lot, they're not necessarily weak, especially when you don't hit them. Oh, watch this not even be the right gas station. Okay, so we need to put all of the rocks and kits and stuff back. I need my repair kits. Do we need another exploding barrel? Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have one, just in case. How are we doing on fuel? I think we're good on, well, we could use a top off. Okay, we could use some med kits refilled. Make sure to put that in the actual ship. Oh, what just happened? Is it the air current that's pushing us that way? Someone stop me. Alright. Hopefully we can't get struck by lightning. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'd rather not find out. In this game, I found that if you go away from bad guys, or a bad guy island, they don't respawn. So they're, once you kill them, they're dead. How do you feel about that? Do you like it? Do you prefer that they refresh? So if you want to like play an island over and over again, you could. Oh snap! I find it kind of refreshing that it doesn't just be like, oh, you left, so you have to restart and do the whole thing over as if you didn't do anything. Good. That rocket guy's gonna come for us again. He shot me all the way from downtown before. He can definitely do it again. Come here. Come here, sir. Nice. Supply station. Good, good. I refilled. I did. Are we really saved? The whale, father, something, something. Mom made my Tommy. Marshall's assistant, you left your post without permission. While you were getting some fresh air on Mills Island, these people could have been sent off to Nord. Fresh air? I was ambushed. And I had to act. The Falcons kidnapped our people, and there are rumors of monsters at the borders. Pardon my intrusion, but those aren't rumors. It's a curse born of storm that fell upon our heads. Mm-hmm. You're the Desertlands, aren't you? That's quite far from Big Water Island. The name's fair, mistress. It's a better end up in the icky Nord than become dinner for the monsters of the swarm under the dome. The dome? What dome? No one knows. Even though I saw some learned men who were sent there recently, I'm afraid they've disappeared without a trace. Mm-hmm. You should pay a visit to the doctor on the father. Oh, is he coughing? That's one hell of an entrance. Excuse me, hiccups. I forgot his voice. Just you look at that. So, girl, you got what you wanted. Kane's offered a big reward for your head. He warned that it's better to be friends with us. I'm going to cut you into pieces and then buy my lads around. Well, we'll see. Okay. Think about this. What guns do we want? Let's do the shoddy for now. Eat the blueberry pill of justice. Dude, we're getting smoked with the shotgun. Can't do it. Have to back up. When I played the boss the first time, he did not ever do that attack that dropped cover. Yeah, so I just had to survive this cannon barrage without any help. It was pretty sucky. Heal. Nice. Arg. No, my ship. I'll pay you back, you cruel vermin. Okay. We're just gonna... Don't mind me. Ammo drops after melee kills. Got it. Oh, we're out. I might just get plastered here. Wouldn't be sad if I died. Oh, good. This is out too. Awesome. What do we got left? We got our old trusty pistol. Oh, yeah, we haven't used our Uzi. How did I forget about Mr. Uzi? gonna be a close one. This range sucks. I might be better off with the sniper. Actually, let's switch it out for something that doesn't have ammo. Nice. Got him. Whew. I wasn't worried. You were worried. We did it. Good job. High five. I will say, we played a lot more islands and got way more leveled up, and it was way easier the first time. So just going straight through the story apparently is possible, but man, I had some cooler guns and some better attachments for things. So yeah, if you're struggling, I recommend doing some exploring, getting leveled up, and then doing this again. Looks like Kane decided to do away with you. He even sent one of his lieutenants. Our problem isn't Kane right now, but this rubble, clearing it will take an eternity. What, do they even teach you at those academies? Ask your moth to take you to the ship, then you can clear a path using its cannons. I don't like your tone, but the plan really isn't bad. I'm glad it didn't have me think of that, because I forgot you could do the recall thing with the moth. They're no more, they're gone. It's conquered. In the name of Christopher Columbus. Beautiful. So satisfying. Nice and fresh. Anything on the map we still need to pick up? Yep, 2 things. Which I don't think we could have done anyways, because we needed the ship in here. Okay, everybody, just stand back, I suppose. Rotate, 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 rotate. I gotta get better at that at ship battles, remembering to rotate to use both my cannons' cooldowns, because they are individually timed. Eva, wait. Oh, this is where he gets all soft and opens up to us. What, you offering some other plans, valuable suggestions, ironic comments, sass? No, I acted like a fool. I'm sorry. If not for you, I would be spending time in the Nord mines with these pool souls. Thank you for getting me out of here. You couldn't leave my only assistant to be torn apart by falcons. Marshal Eldon wasn't wrong about you. What if he was? To be honest, I sometimes don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like we shouldn't be opening up this soon. It would make sense for him because he's kind of an idiot, but like, we're supposed to be the strong, silent type. Keep it together, girl. That means we'll figure it out together, Marshal. I knew it. I knew it. My ship is moored nearby. Is that the thing? It's not anchored. It's not docked. It's moored. I'll take refugees to the fathership myself. All right, let's meet there, assistant. Okay, refill, reheal. But one thing I will say is that I didn't unlock any new ship attachments till like 6 hours in. So that just goes to show that I spent 6 hours doing other stuff and never got any ship upgrades. And for defeating this boss pretty early on, we get the Monsoon. Never used it. It's apparently this kind of gun. Oh, I have to do it at the shipyard. Good to know. And then we have the Howitzer, which is a different kind of machine gun. Interesting. Let's grab some gas, top her up. Again, never found out what happens if you get stranded. We should do that at some point. There's a big old healing flower there that I didn't get either. It's how you like expand your life permanently, is by those flowers. The the prompt on it, though, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Whoops. Eat me. Am I eating the flower, or is the flower eating me? I don't know. Life flower. Look for rare medicinal plants to increase your maximum health level. I wish that's the way it worked. But there would always be those like millionaires that then would hoard them all and grow them themselves and be basically eternal beings, while the poor were not able to have the life-sustaining flower and either have to pay exorbitant amount of money or just die. And thus the cycle continues. That got weirdly philosophical really quickly. Then there's rocks down here that I didn't grab or ran out of space for. Oh, I just didn't come over here. Okay. Okay, who's got my amulet? Chest. No one. None of you. Okay. And away we go. Don't forget that when you free an island, there is a reward for you. And it's these green circles here. Thank you. Here's your reward. Take it. Don't worry about it. You need this more than myself. Is that an insult? I'll never know. Sounds like a passive-aggressive comment. We'll let it slide. Whoops. Whoops. Ooh. I, for some reason, thought I could squeeze through there. Can I squeeze through here? Come on. Yeah, we did it. All right. Let's go fish real quick. I've never seen this type of resource before. Will I get real fish? Who knows? It goes by not time, but by how many buttons you press. So when there's long gaps in between, it takes a while. I saw that blue money thing. Please forgive me for not getting it. There's more pressing matters at hand. Everything's fine? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you know those water steps I was talking about before? I think that's how you get to the other place. So, let's go do that now. What? Freaking get over there. Jeez, Louise. Alright, what amulet do you... I'm sorry, I could have been here this whole time? Oh wait, I carried this here, duh. I knew that. I was just quizzing you. Alright, another thing that took me way too long that probably talked about in the prompts somewhere that I didn't read is you can fast travel, which you don't spend gas or time or any fighting resources, it just bippity bops you. So even if you get terribly stuck, fast travel. Marshall, I examined the refugees that you saved from Big Water Island. Some of them are very ill. They will need special treatment. Do we have enough medicines? Medicine? Medicine? They have swarm fever. There is no cure. It affects those who live near the eternal storm. It takes their lives in the space of several days or weeks, sometimes months if they're lucky. damn. Oh, yeah, perfect. Can we help them somehow? I love how we're like, they were children among the refugees. They were children. Oh boy, one boy's infected. I looked at him and see my son, the same age. I can't imagine what would happen to me if he got sick. So, is this contagious? Because it said it was by people who live next to the storm, but like once someone gets it, can they spread it around? Because quarantining on a ship and floating island would be even worse. I am no miracle worker, Marshall, but I will do all I can. All right, it has been a solid 2 hours. I mean, an hour and 57 minutes, and that's if I don't cut some of the stuff out, which I tend not to do. A, because I don't want to, but B, because I feel like it's the whole experience. It's the joy of getting to kind of play couch co-op with you guys. So, thank you very much. I'm Guessing Wisely. You were fantastic, and I think we're going to do the rest of this game in parts, probably 2 to 3 hour parts. So, yeah, if this is a nice, relaxing, calm, beautiful game, you like the sound of my, I was going to say husky voice, low melodic tones, then feel free to put it on while you sleep and just relax. It helps with watch time, because this is the first episode and first words. So, and I mean this really. Like, look here. We're gonna pull the mic in, make this feel personal, because it is. Without you, this channel is not gonna grow. I'm not 1 million subscribers. It's just using the smash that like button and hit the subscribe and comment your favorite color down. No, we're going to do things differently on this channel. It probably will not be successful. I want to clarify that. I want it to be successful, but I feel like you got to go either the Mr. Beast route of doing things obnoxious and weird and kind of quirky, but it works with the algorithm, and so you get the big bucks. Or we can keep it genuine. And I mean that, like as genuine as a channel can be. Between you and I, we're going to make this something different. Something that it might not work, but it might. And one way we can actually make that difference is if you hit the subscribe button. Obviously that helps the numbers, but also the comments and engagement really matter to spread that out to other people who might see it, so we can grow our community and make it a bigger, better place. And remember that if you comment and subscribe on this video, you were one of the first. You were we'll say the OG 100, because I don't even have 100 subscribers. Hell, I don't even have 10 at the making of this video. So if you decide that you want to be part of the first 10 club, please hit that subscribe button. I will talk about your comments in the next video if there are any. I fear this is being the first one. No one's going to say anything. So I'll read your comments and we'll talk about it in the next episode. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Guessing Wisely. You are terrific, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.